Are you like many of the people that are looking for new construction near and around the Woodlands, Texas? Then this video is perfect for you. On today's video, we're going to talk about new construction, where to find it, what the builders are, what the price points are, the schools that these homes are zoned to, and we're even going to look at a few houses just like this one that are under construction. My name is Chase with the Giles Real Estate Team, and you might be like one of the people that calls, texts, or emails us all the time that are looking to move to the Woodlands or North Houston. If that is you, our information is down below. Now let's get you on this video. So if you're looking specifically in the Woodlands for new construction, other than luxury homes, you're unfortunately not going to find much. So the Woodlands was actually built, or began being built, in 1974, and up until the end of about 2020, new construction was being built, but now it no longer is. So that's about 50 years of homes being built in our community in different villages, although the majority of the homes that we sell are between like 1990 and early 2000s. There's very few spots, and like I said, that they have to be luxury properties where you can find new construction. And we're actually going to show you some of those places later on in this video. But if you're looking for something in the 300s all the way up to $1 million, we're unfortunately going to have to go just outside of the Woodlands area, the Woodlands proper. So although we have to go a few minutes outside of the Woodlands to these new communities where there's new construction being built, you still have easy access. So short drives to the dining, to the entertainment, to the lifestyle, and in some cases, you're actually still zoned to the same schools that the Woodlands is as well. So why exactly would you want to buy new construction outside of the Woodlands? And the majority of our clients and people looking, actually, kind of the main reason is because of the age of the home, right? It's brand new. So you're getting new materials, you're getting new appliances, you're getting technology packages that come with these houses. Like I mentioned, some of those early homes are 1974, but the majority of them are like early 2000s, 1990s there. So you get updated floor plans. My clients love the fact that they get these open concept floor plans, and we're seeing that in some of these floor plans that these builders are building, they're actually eliminating things that may appear more commonly in Woodlands floor plan. So you might just have a dedicated office instead of a formal living room, right? You might have a big oversized island bar instead of a formal dining room, but you still have all of the square footage that you need. So they're basically allocating square footage in these smaller homes that might be 3,000 square feet and under in the $500,000 price point to areas that are the most useful for the potential buyer. Some of the things that my clients love the most about new construction is that they don't have to worry about updating anything. So although the Woodlands is great and it's highly acclaimed, the homes are a little bit older. And so you may have to move some walls or do some updates. With new construction, it is modern, it's contemporary, it's exactly in some cases how you want it. So you either have a spectrum of possibilities whenever you're looking at new construction. There's often production all the way up to semi-custom or even completely custom. In production, you're primarily going to have big box builders, right? You're not going to be able to have many selection choices yourself. You're not going to be able to make those selections, all the way up to you are personally going to find the specific tile for your backsplash, right? Somewhere in between, you get to go to design centers and pick those out from the selections that the builders have pre-selected that they know are going to be cost effective and that they know are going to be on trend that you're going to like. So with that, you get brand new foundation, you get brand new energy efficient windows. One of the things that I love to see in new construction is spray foam insulation. So it's super energy efficient for how hot Texas gets, but it also is great for sound. So you get nice peace and quiet inside your home. There's new wiring, there's new, smart technology. It's all wired for sound or for Cat 5. Those are all important things that buyers want in brand new houses that if you're looking at a resale home, they may not have it. There's a lot of great new construction communities just near the Woodlands, but some of my favorite ones are just like this one. Right now we are in Harper's Preserve, which is just off of 242. Just north of us in Conroe, there is one called Grand Central. A little bit south of that in Shenandoah, there's Stillwater, beautiful community there. And then our most affordable price point is going to be in Foster's Ridge, which is a great D.R. Horton community. We have lots of happy clients there. So in each of these kind of communities, you're going to find a broad spectrum of homes and price points, and also the front width of houses. So the way that it kind of works in Texas and a lot of other areas too, is that you have different products. So there's anywhere from a 40 to a 50 to all the way up to potentially a 100-foot product, and that indicates how basically wide the front of the lot is. Obviously price points vary with, as you get bigger lots, you can fit bigger homes and more square footage, and so you're gonna have a more expensive house on top of that. Production builders in these communities that are really, really great quality. I mentioned one, D.R. Horton is a great one. There's Perry Homes, there's MI Builders, Drees, there's Coventry. There's a lot to offer, so we'd have to sit down and figure out which one is right for you, and maybe it's the style or maybe it's the location. You can only get certain builders in certain areas, so depending on the floor plan you want or location might indicate where we can actually place you and where we can look for you a home. Specifically, this house behind me is built by Empire Builders. It's just under, at the time of filming, it's just under $500,000. You're at like 2,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, fully fenced. It's got a 3-car tandem garage, which is 2 in the front and then 1 additional. You get quartz countertops, big cabinets, tall ceilings, plus the quality of this home is great. Also, you're gonna love that in these new construction communities, there are fun places to hang out with family, maybe go swimming, and we're gonna show you that right now. You're gonna love recreation centers just like this. So in a lot of these new construction communities, you're gonna find amenities like this one that they modeled after the Woodlands. So this is called the South Village Recreation Center here in Harpers Preserve. And you get a big building with a gym and a workout center. You have a big pool with a lifeguard on duty for your kids. There's a splash pad and areas to hang out and grill out. There's also a playground and play set and swings. It's awesome, you're gonna love it. They upkeep it, so it's part of the homeowners association, and you're also minutes away from your home. So they love this idea of being able to live and play close to home. So you just walk on the sidewalks right down here, hang out with your neighbors, and enjoy the Texas weather. Let's talk about schools for a little bit. Depending on where you're buying is obviously going to depend on which high school you're going to go to. Now, in the Woodlands and around the Woodlands, you're going to primarily be going to Conroe Independent School District, or Conroe ISD. The Woodlands has 2 main high schools, the Woodlands High School and College Park, which I talk about in another video. And then north in Conroe, you're probably going to Conroe High School. And then if you're in Harpers Preserve or Harpers Reserve, you're going to be going to Oak Ridge, which is another great high school locally. And all those have different feeder schools. But there's a unique community in some of the new development that have kind of popped up in the area that are not specifically in the Woodlands Township. They actually are zoned to the Woodlands High Schools. So I mentioned D.R. Horton's Foster's Ridge. That is zoned to the Woodlands High School and to the feeder schools. Stillwater, for instance, is actually zoned to College Park. So you're able to get brand new construction. You're up at the front of the Woodlands, but you get these awesome high schools that bring people to our community. If there's a specific neighborhood that you want to be in and you want to know what schools they're zoned to, or if there's a specific school that you want to go to and you want to know which neighborhoods feed to that school, reach out to me. My number will be down below and we can set up searches and explore new construction options that fit that criteria perfectly. Something I do want to mention is the tax rates in these new construction communities. They're often a little bit higher than the Woodlands proper, and you're going to look at anything from probably 2.6 all the way up to 3.3, depending on the community and how long it's been there. In addition to that, you may have maintenance fees, like the community might take care of your front landscaping, or there might be additional homeowners association fees, or in a community called Wood Forest, which we'll make a video about. There's also social memberships regarding the golf course and the golf club. If you're looking for a 55 and older community and want new construction, there are 2 really good options. The first one is in Wood Forest, and it's called Bonterra, and the other one is called Del Webb, and it is just outside of the Woodlands. It's super close. If you want more information about those, you can reach out down below and we can provide all that information because it's a little bit more niche. But there still are HOA fees and there still are pretty good tax rates on those, but you really get a simple, relaxed, quiet lifestyle. Right now, I want to talk about the ability to do semi-custom homes. So behind me are some of the sales centers for those upper echelon, kind of almost custom homes. Basically what that means is they have the pre-designated floor plans that the builder knows and they build often, but you're able to come in and move walls, add features. You have full autonomy basically on what you get to pick out from the design center. These houses are gonna range probably from the upper 8s all the way up to probably 1.2 million, depending on the lot size and depending on the interior features that you want. In these, like I said, you get bigger floor plans. You're probably at 5 bedrooms. You do have a dining room. You do have a dedicated office. You might even have a media room upstairs. In this next section, we're gonna talk about the new construction options in the Woodlands and what that might look like for you. So if you wanna be in the Woodlands proper and you want new construction, you're gonna probably be in the $1 million plus price point. Behind me is something we're starting to see in the Woodlands. It's pretty new, but it's happening a little bit more often, is actually tear down and rebuilds. So this was formerly a 1970s home that a builder came in, took it all the way down to the dirt, demolished the house, and is building brand new contemporary construction. So they get all the amenities of the Woodlands proper, they get the low tax rates, but then they get a brand new house with all the modern design that it has to offer. And specifically this one actually is on the golf course. This home as well will come with a pool and kind of outdoor landscaping and summer kitchen. Your home search is obviously very specific and important to you. So there's probably details that I missed in this video. If you want to reach out to me and we can schedule a consultation where I can learn more about you and your family's needs, what you might be looking for in a home, we'd love that. Our information is going to be down below where you can contact us. We can schedule a call. And if you're coming to the Woodlands too, we can get out, we can show you homes, show you different communities and what might fit your price point best. I appreciate your time on this video. Reach out if you need to, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like videos like this and you don't want to miss any more content, subscribe down below and hit that bell button.